Yo!
All right, now everybody get this work in.
Yep, getting that grind in, everything like that.
Yeah. You see that?
Wait, where?
What is that? Is that a
Oh, you
gorilla?
talking about way over there?
That looks like a gorilla, bro.
Oh, it is.
Bro, look at the physique on that shit.
Wait. Physique gorilla. It's a savage physique gorilla.
Oh, shit.
Yo, we're in danger.
We gotta go.
Yo, it's K-Dot Untamed.
I know it's Cash. What's going on with y'all? Trying to get that work in today, boy.
Today, you have a video on warm-ups. We're gonna teach you guys how to properly warm up, the importance of warm-ups, what we do, and what you can do to be successful in your warm-up and your sprinting career, football career, soccer career, anything like that. Everyone comment beast mode in the comment section. Beat your chest. Woo!
You ain't got a chest, you better start building that shit.
If you don't have a chest, you better hit 100 push-ups every day.
Hit the racks.
All right, so the importance of warm-ups.
Listen, warm-ups are so important, you don't even understand.
If you don't warm up, you're gonna be a fuck up. You're gonna pull your hamstring one day, or you might get injured in your shoulder. You might fuck your neck up. You might
end up like him, you know.
Hey, shut up. Nah, but real talk. High school, it was like junior year, and I could have been
state champion.
State champion in indoors, outdoors, everything. But what happened was
we went to Whole Foods, had some greasy food,
right?
And it wasn't really a good day anyway.
And then on top of that, we were we late to practice?
Yeah, it was.
We were kind of late to practice, and my coach, my travel coach, he basically was rushing us, and he's like, "Oh, Kevin, just come to the top of the hill and do the workout. You'll be fine. You don't need to warm up. You're already warmed up half the way." So I'm like, okay, you know, high school, I don't really give two flying fucks, and I just go out there and pretty much work out. So me and him were running on top of the hill. What was it? 200s?
It was 200s, just like a little lap, 2 laps or something like that.
Yeah, so, and it's not a full track, it was like half of a track, so it's a
like
smaller track. And last rep, of course, you know, everyone likes to pick it up, run faster.
I'm being him.
And we're right next to each other a little bit, and then he starts inching forward. So obviously, naturally, I'm gonna open my stride, and I'm gonna kick my legs up, and I'm gonna either catch him or beat him.
But what happened was the infamous,
but it was way more dramatic than that. I fell backwards almost. It was in dirt too. I fell backwards, fell in the dirt, and the first thing that my coach did was he came over. What'd he do?
First thing he said was, "Hey man," he started stretching it, aggravating it.
My leg was like stretching. How would you stretch an injury?
See, he wants to go like aggressive as hell.
You would have thought he was a mechanic the way he was stretching it. So injury, which everyone knows an injury is torn muscle, right?
Yes.
It's common knowledge. So you're gonna stretch out a torn muscle that's already torn and tear it more. I don't know where the logic is, but who cares? At least now we know.
The funniest part is I stopped my rep just to check on him. The coach says, "Hey, that's not what winners do. We finish our rep." I'm thinking, but this is my friend right here. This is my brother.
Yes. And he said that I should have been left there, as he came to help me stretch out a torn hamstring.
Only to aggravate it worse.
Yes.
During states.
And that hamstring lasted me. That happened in what, October?
It was like junior year, October, and it lasted all the way till senior year.
It lasted all the way till preseason, pre-workouts for senior year, and I was completely screwed during conditioning and all that crap. I could barely sprint like I used to sprint, and I didn't start getting back in the groove until like halfway in the season, which is already like kind of late. So don't be like that, and you don't want to be like those
used to be ass niggas.
I used to be fast, but then I kind of hurt my elbow, and I pulled my esophagus muscle, and what else? What other excuse did they use?
Oh, I could have went D1, but you see what happened was I torn my hamstring. I didn't really stretch up that well. Hamstring injuries can alleviate themselves.
I was running 12 threes in the 100 meters, but I could have ran 10s. But what happened was my spikes weren't stretched out enough. So I used to be fast. I used to be on the way to being fast, but I don't know.
And the football players too. Oh, I could have went professional. I could have got drafted, but coach was messing me up. You were messing yourself up. You were drinking too much. You didn't stretch enough. You didn't sleep enough.
And you didn't put in the work. Ridiculous. Put in the work, you'll get to the top. Regardless of injury, regardless of anything that happens, it's all on you. So the first warm-up is going to be a 5-minute deep squat. We usually do 10 minutes, but for warm-up purposes, you don't want to get too stretched out and too tired. So 5 minutes, you need to join on them. 5 minutes, join in on 5 minutes, join in on them too. I'm gonna put a timer in the corner of the video. Let's get it.
Now remember one thing about stretching, you don't want to do it too much. You want to keep your body like a spring. Too much stressing and you're just pulling the string out.
Overstretching is bad, and overstretching is for endurance athletes, and we're not endurance athletes. We train fast twitch muscle fibers only, and to keep them fast twitch muscle fibers and not ruin their efficiency, don't overstretch.
You gotta keep like coiled springs, man. Steel coiled springs. That's what your legs are. Bounce.
Gotta bounce. And also, this is like the ultimate gorilla stance. So you'll be practicing that. You'll be stretching. You'll be a savage. You'll be everything included in one. It's the ultimate stretch.
See, this is how you do the physique, bro.
But when you do it, you want to put your arms down like this. And then you might want to beat your chest a little bit, especially if you're training with a bunch of women and stuff. You see a girl that you like, beating your chest to add like 200% testosterone to you.
You want to get that dominant, showing that you the alpha male in this bitch.
Yep. Everyone wants to be an alpha. Everyone wants to have all the girls in the world and all that stuff. And we just give you a little game on that.
It doesn't hurt to swing on a tree branch or two.
Exactly. You might swing from a few branches, beat your chest sometimes.
You might fall on someone here and there, but as long as it's a girl.
And you might want to slap the ground a few times. It makes time go by faster.
A lot faster.
And it makes the women flock like birds.
And your testosterone increases like 10.
And it might make you faster, or it will make you faster.
Definitely make you stronger. I can do that before I hit my benches.
Yes, if you beat your chest before you bench press, you will PR by at least 90 pounds. No lie, 90 pounds.
You think music helps you out?
No, no one listens to music. That's not natural, okay? You gotta do things like howl, beat your chest, slap the ground. But see, the world doesn't want us to do that. So like places like Planet Fitness, we don't like going there because if you make the slightest bit of noise, they're gonna kick you out. Hence why everyone at Planet Fitness is not the most developed physique and everything like that. It's part of a scientific study by Kate Out and Thames. Link below.
You already know. I was sucking girls' asses. Yeah, start on the bench press.
Exactly. You just got it.
Now I'll get you going.
Just bow.
She's gonna like it. You're gonna like it. You're going stronger. She's gonna like that. She's not looking for anything else because no one else is like you.
Exactly. You gotta be unique. Everyone's scared to be unique these days. It's pitiful.
Don't follow her. Be your
And also, in addition, like, if you're like with all that kinky stuff, you can get a girl. Show her, be like, this is my new savage physique position.
She would be so turned on.
Yep. She's like, oh my god.
Look at your muscles moving.
Oh my
Look at
God.
those thigh muscles.
Oh my God.
Show her the dominance.
Oh.
I would do this before I get into the bed. As soon as he comes in, just stand like this. Start beating your chest like this. She walks in, she's like, oh my God. Just imagine like a white guy, like, Harold, what are you doing? Showing dominance, babe.
Perfect time to do it is after she comes from Whole Foods from the suburbs.
Oh, yes.
You gotta put that game on her.
She's not used to that kind of dominance from the
Nope.
suburbs. You
So-
gotta be real ruthless.
Extremely.
Oh my goodness. That's easy. I don't even feel it, honestly.
Like we've been doing this for so long. Like
It's easy. Most people, but the thing is, when you first do it, it's like it's a whole new different thing.
definitely.
So like most people are gonna be like, oh.
when I first did it, like the first 2 minutes, I tapped out.
Yeah, like.
And I like take breaks, so I'd get up every few seconds.
So like my coach, he makes us do this like for probably about 30 seconds, 50 seconds. Like you get so used to it.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, this is so used to do in football too. Like we used to just like what we do in football is like half of what we do in track. Like they don't stretch enough in football, but it's still some.
Exactly. And your hips is probably the most important thing when it comes to sprinting and athletic performance in general. So you want to focus on those hips. You don't want to have old man hips. You don't want to have your hips popping. The first and most important thing will be your warm-up jog. Think of this as a time for you to get in the right headspace, time for you to loosen up your muscles, just relax and get prepared. First drill, high knees. Next drill, we have butt kicks. Next up, we have Frankensteins. Next, we have lunges. Up next, twisted lunge. Next, knee pulls. Next, we have karaoke's. You're gonna go down this way and you can go back this way, but you're gonna stay facing the same direction so you get action in both legs. Now, for all you dancing people and you people who dance salsa and what else do they dance? Bachata and everything in the club, this is where you will shine, or this is where you'll be exposed for not knowing how to dance.
And to be fair, this is not dancing.
Pretty much. Now, we get into the real sprinting technique and routine. We're gonna be doing A-skips. You wanna be sure that your toes land directly underneath you. Next, we have B-skips, similar to A-skips, but you're gonna extend your leg instead of going straight up and down. Next up, we have C-skips, basically a shuffle. But after like 3 steps, you're gonna rotate one leg, rotate the other leg. Alternate. Next up, we have strides. Pretty self-explanatory. It's like a sprint focused on form. All right guys, so that wraps up the video for today. We went over proper warm-up, everything you need to do, everything you don't need to do, how to do it. Go out there and dominate. But before we go, you guys should check out kid.untamed.com. The link will be in the description and it'll be tagged in the corner of the video. There's online coaching you can sign up for. You can sign up for workout programs, specifically a sprint program called Savage Physique Sprints. That program is going to teach you everything from the basics to the advanced abilities to workouts that the elite athletes use, right?
That's what we do.
Exactly. And we're gonna get you right, we're gonna get you fast. I've had people come in from all walks of life. I had people come in from
Kentucky,
college athletes, people from
Auburn.
football. I've had guys sign up for training because they have a PT test coming for the Army or the police academy. So we accept everyone. We're gonna get you right. Whatever your goal is, we're gonna get you there. Check it out, kid.untamed.com.
We accept everyone. We don't discriminate.
We only discriminate if you're lazy. We don't accept all you lazy people, all right? Thank you. Don't forget to comment on any topics, questions, whatever you guys have. Let me know. We'll cover it in a video. It could be anything. It could be dating advice. It could be workout advice. Mainly.
Hey, bro.
Also, don't forget to comment down below. Comment what topic. Comment any questions, workout questions, fitness questions. What other questions do you have?
Like dating. I know
Dating advice. I know a lot of you guys need dating advice. Anything about cars, anything about, I don't know, anything. If you have a freaking conspiracy theory about how aliens came in and you were born by aliens, go ahead and drop it down below and we'll cover that in a video.
Or how George Bush was buying Bitcoin when it never even was a biz.
Yeah, we'll cover all of that, all right? So let me know. Follow me on socials. Do everything, like, comment, dislike. I don't care what you do. Do something, don't be useless. And I'll catch you in the next video.